Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? Morris, Loz, Ace, and Bats. How's it going, pigs? Look at that. A completely even split three-way. I thought I'd just put up a silly little poll. And at the moment, it's one vote each for Cuphead, Mugman, and Lady Chalice. Who is the best? I kind of like Mugman just because he's blue, and it's my favourite colour. You are... I'll give you the award for being first, Morris. You were the first one to say first. Right, so we are going to try to complete the DLC tonight. We've done Glumstone the Giant, we've done Moonshine Mob, we've done Mortimer Freeze. Yeah, no, don't worry about it, Bats, don't worry about it. Loads of times I avoid seeing stuff because I don't want to see spoilers, especially when it's a game that I really like. Esther Winchester is the one that we tried for about 30 seconds and gave up on. Not because it was like too hard, although it was too hard. But there was something else I was like, oh, I wanted to go off and do something else instead. I've completed it now. Alright, nice one. Okay, so I can go back up to the king. Okay, let's just screw it. Let's try this one. And we might run off and try something else instead. But it is a flying one. It's the only flying one I've seen so far. Although there's one other one. Well, there's at least one that's like question marks. I don't know how many bosses are actually left. Squidgy, hello Squidgy. Yeah, I don't know. I think it might be 3 or 4 bosses left. I'm hoping I can beat it tonight. We will see. Oh man, I can't even. It's like I can't even remember the controls. Oh Jesus, this is absolute madness. I've lost 2 of my health already, and the fight has barely begun. How is everyone doing anyway? I have had a very tiring week, but I'm very glad to say that it will be, well, it won't be my last ever tiring week, but I have been sure many of you know. I mean, we're having a good patch here of not getting hit by anything. I realised as soon as I say that I'm gonna get hit by something, but I mean, I'm not going to do it first time, am I? That would just be silly. Even though it's not first time, because I did it last week. But yeah, so many of you know I've been working. This round, exactly, Loz. It's a warm-up, and it's a warm-up where I got halfway. I'll take that. I've prepared your tomb right inside my vacuum. Decorators finished the living room this evening, so I'm chilling. Ah, nice. Yeah, so obviously I've been working in the factory for the last 6 months, and I have now got a nice, basically promotion within the same company. It's the same company, but now I'm going to be like basically in charge of buying the materials that the factory use. So I'm working in the office. I will be from Monday. I'll be working in the office instead of in the actual like workshop. And I won't be doing 12-hour shifts. And I'll be getting paid better, and I won't be exhausted, and oh, it's just, I'm so happy, like, so happy to be out. I mean, it was, you know, it was a fine job, and the money was okay, and stuff, but it was proper hard work, and I would, like, literally, I mean, I struggle with my joints anyway, but I would, like, I'd say I've spent large amounts of the last 6 months in some kind of pain. But it's you know, it's all over now. Oh man, this is hard. These are always rhymes, aren't they? Vacuum's probably supposed to sound like tomb. Tomb. Well, yeah, but it does, because I say, I mean, how do you say tomb? Do you say tome? Because I say tomb. So if you say tomb, then vacuum rhymes with it. If you say tomb different, then maybe it doesn't work. I don't know. Still warming up. That's the one. Oh man, the airplane levels are the worst ones, Squidgy. I don't mean like worst, like they're bad. I just mean hardest, definitely. This is the one that Moldy was saying. He spent ages on. I think he might have said this was like, he thought this was the hardest in the whole DLC. So, probably not a great idea for me to have started it as the first one of the night, to be honest. I don't want to spend like the first 2 hours of the night on the on one boss. Oh my god. Right. Oh, there's just too many things, man. There's too many things flying around at once. It's just absolute carnage. It'd be nice if I could just get past, you know, just get to a phase that I... Oh my god, that was complete blind luck that I got through that there. Didn't deserve to do that. Oh, I didn't... That was even worse than my last... Than the time I got halfway. I thought that was better. Just another warm-up. Oh, look at this. No one likes Lady Chalice. Well, some people like Lady Chalice. Not enough people, clearly. It's a split between Cuphead and Mugman for best character in Cuphead. Yeah, so I will soon... Screw this. I'll soon be in a much nicer job, which is going to allow me to stream a bit more, because I'm just kind of... You know, I've been coming home generally tired and in pain, and then you spend the next day recovering from it and whatever. Yeah, I should be in a much better place to stream, I reckon, with this new job. But I had to do, so this week I had to do one last week of the of my kind of old job, because they oh man, I'm getting absolutely hammered. I should probably stop talking, but that's not what people who stream do, is it really? Like, I don't know, I might concentrate better if I stop talking, but then I might as well be sat in a room on my own. Okay, that was a successful... See, the thing is, yeah, the flying levels are bullet hells and are hard. It's me, I always pick the underdog. First Trico, now this. What, are you the one who picked Lady Chalice? It's funny, like, I think I would have thought maybe that Cuphead would win, because it's just like, people do like to just pick the main character. Then be like, people like to pick Sonic over Tails, they like to pick Mario over Luigi, you know, like, you just, I don't know, it gets, I guess it's like advertising, isn't it? It gets rammed into your head, like, Sonic's the cool one. Mario, well, I don't think anyone thinks Mario's the cool one. I don't think there is a cool one in Mario. So, yeah, when I fire my super, it fires like 2 yellow magnets, and half the time I don't know if they're like, when there's 50 different things, when there's 50 different things flying around on the screen at once, half the time I don't know if the magnets are like, you know, it's something from the enemy trying to get me, or my own thing. Because there's just like, you know, I'm firing yellow magnets, and then the enemy's firing yellow stuff as well, all over the place. Maybe I should try and get closer. Oh my god. I refuse to get hit that early. It's just like, if I get hit that early, I'm not going to do it. This is so hard. Usually prefer the sidekick like Luigi, but Cuphead is cool. I mean, I did like Sonic as well, but I always, when I was a kid, and this is probably weird, you know, I was probably like the only person who thought this, but I always liked Tails more than Sonic. I don't know, it was just like, I just thought Tails was cuter. Maybe that was a high priority for me as a kid. I just thought Tails was cuter than Sonic. And he is. That, I don't think that's even up for debate. Whether you like him more or not, I don't know. Right. We've made it a little while This is absolutely ridiculous. There is just stuff coming from every direction. I need to stay in the middle for this, because if you get near the edge, stuff comes like off the edge of the screen and it's hit you before you even see it's there, kind of thing. So you have to be in the middle, otherwise you haven't even got enough time to see the thing that you're supposed to be dodging. Come on. I'm not even expecting to beat him. I just want to get to a different phase. Do you know what I mean? I just want to... Okay. Oh, hello. What? Oh, Jesus. Ah! Oh, my God. This is really hard. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, we got to the next phase, and I wasn't that far off doing that phase. Toad is clearly the cool one in Mario. He probably is. He's probably out of the... Hey, Michu! Hello, Michu. How's it going? Sorry, I was, like, super focused on that attempt there, and I didn't even see. Hello, Michu. Hello, everyone. Just come over from Michu. Casey, Bryant. Hello, hello. How you all doing? I only started streaming about 5 minutes ago. How are you doing, Miju? I haven't streamed for, well, apart from last week. This is like the first time I've been streaming for about 8 months. Took a big break because of work. I always think there may be something wrong with people that pick Mario and all the Nintendo side games. See, I don't pick him in like Mario Kart and Mario Golf and all that, but I do pick him in Mario. I would pick him in like Super Mario 3D World or something. Yeah, it has been ages, Miju. It's been a long time. I've just been crazy busy working. I hope you die a lot. Mixed signals. Thanks, Claudio. Oh, it's a pleasure. What have you been playing then, Miju? Last time I saw you, because I haven't been like, well, while I haven't been kind of streaming, I haven't been on YouTube at all much. Last time I saw, when you were playing like loads of like Switch stuff. I want to say like Smash Bros and like Smash Bros, Pokemon, like Sword, I think. Is the cow? Yes, this is the cow that Moldy was moaning about. Like, are you excited for the new Pokemon game? The new Splatoon game? Yes, this is the cow, Claudio, the famous cow. And I can totally understand why Moldy was moaning about it. It's absolutely horrible. It's like, I don't know, like, I felt like... Man. I haven't really... It's funny, actually, because I was saying to Al... Splatoon 3, there's going to be... the Splatoon 3 is going to be absolutely huge. Like... I mean, 2 was like... I don't know, like, people talk about Splatoon like it's this small... Hey, there's Al, back as a pro mouse. How's it going, Al? Welcome back to the stream, it's been a while. Been a while because I haven't been here, to be fair. Not, it's not like it's Al's fault. How's it going? Cheers for becoming a member again, Al. You have now got the pleasure of the beautiful emotes, which I would show if I wasn't being chased down by a cow. Yeah, yeah, like, I feel like people always talk about Splatoon like it's this... Oh, there it is. That's all he's back for. To taunt me with terrible singing. Yeah, I always feel like people talk about Splatoon like it wasn't... I don't know, like it's pretty small fry. But I think Splatoon now is like a proper huge franchise for Nintendo. Like... I think Splatoon 2 sold something insane, like 30 million or something. It's like, it's proper. you know, it's up there. Like, just in terms of like, I'm just talking like Switch games. Like, I'm not talking about the whole like lifetime of Nintendo. I think like it's sold close to as well as, you know, Smash Bros or pretty much anything. I think only Mario Kart is probably killing it because Mario Kart's Mario Kart. No, I'm not winning, Moldy. Very much not winning. Losing, definitely. I've only been streaming for 15 minutes, but those 15 minutes have all been spent on the cow. I'm starting to, I don't know. I'm starting to think, should we try a different boss? I know it's very early. It's only 15 minutes. I don't know. There's two ways of looking at it. I don't want to spend the first 2 hours of the stream on one boss. But I also, do I want to leave myself in a situation where I've done everything except this one boss, and then I spend the last 2 hours of the stream wanting to tear my hair out, and there's like, because I've done everything else, there's like nowhere else to go. To give myself a bit of a break. I don't know. We could go visit the king dude. Do some of those mini games. I enjoyed those. Oh man, this is unreal. Kudos, Moldy, for beating this. And for anyone else who's done it as well, for beating this boss. He's absolute. I didn't think any of the other bosses were that hard. Like, I mean, obviously I didn't absolutely battle them, but none of them gave me like huge. Like, I mean, I beat most of them in like. Well, I beat them all in less than an hour. This is the first one where I'd say that might not happen. Oh, a cheeky little parry there. Stuck on that. Oh, god damn it. Oh, so close to not even getting to the final phase. Yes, Claudio knows. Get the likes in there, peeps. Thank you very much, Claudio, for reminding them and me. And look at this. Lady Chalice has taken over the poll. She was lagging behind before. Now she's in the first place. 15 folk in the house. It's as if you were never away. I know, it's absolutely mental. Look at this. Claudio is like, oops, me included. Claudio's telling everyone to leave a like. He hasn't even done it himself. Outrageous, Claudio. You tried out the liver. Oh, no, I haven't. I haven't. I've downloaded it. It's right there. No, it's not. It's right there. I have got it. I just haven't. I've been playing so many things lately. Honestly, I've missed streaming too. Well, solid t-shirt as well. I know. It's a great t-shirt. I don't know who got it for me. I'm joking. That was it was a bad joke. These guys. Well, it would make sense. It was a joke for anyone who is in the know, but if you don't know, it just sounds weird. I don't know. A couple of the guys, Al went over to New York on a holiday, and he visited some of the other kind of community members. Claudio was there, Marlon was there, and they kindly got me this shirt from like the proper Nintendo store in New York. I don't know what Ace is trying to wear. Okay. Right. So parry him. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, oh you can't shoot in these ones? I forgot about. Okay. So Okay. It's candles. Blow the candles out. Do I have to dash through the candles or just go into them? Jesus. Whatever. Blow the candles out. Parry him. Easy. Let's rock and roll. Yeah, so these are like little challenges where you're not allowed to use the gun. So basically, it's nice because you know that whatever it is you've got to do doesn't involve shooting. You know, like it's gonna be either jumping on it or parrying it, or you know, it's gonna be this one of the. It's gonna be something that you can do without shooting. know it's kind of stating the obvious. I wonder how many times you have to hit them. Is that 3 or 4? Ooh. I think that was 4. That's 5. The horse last time we had to like parry a horse's head or whatever. And that was like 20 times or something. I thought it was going to be 10. It ended up being 20 times you have to do it. That's 6. Is it 6? Well, I think it's 6. Oh, man. Where's the... Oh, man, I was looking for another candle. I didn't even notice it was pink. That's 7. And now I cannot get hurt ever again. But I just did. So where did 7 get us? Okay, so that looks like 10. I would guess. 10 is probably the magic number. Too long without the mouse. The Ace's heart skipped the beats. There was no talk. I don't know what shenanigans Ace is trying to pull. This isn't a... I don't know. Babe station. Any ideas? Oh, yeah. No. Well, in terms of what I'm playing, I'm going to be playing Pokemon Emerald next. Get out. Get out. Yeah, that's what I'm playing next. I've actually already got that all set up and tested to make sure it works and stuff. It does. In terms of like days and stuff, I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna see what things are like with the job and stuff. But the good thing about the job is that I'm just kind of, I don't know, like I'm not going to be wrecked at the end of every day. Like previously, I'd have kind of with the other job I had, I'd have definitely not wanted to stream the same day that I worked, because I just kind of, oh man, he moves in mysterious ways, this guy. Right. I mean, this isn't even hard. Do not Google that. Apart from Ace. What was I saying? Yeah, so previously I just would not have wanted to finish a shift in that place, a 12-hour shift of like proper hard work, and then stream. But now, like, it wouldn't. I assume. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be bothered about, like... I'd be perfectly... Jesus Christ. I'm sure I'll be happy to stream after, you know, working. So it's not like... Basically, any day is available, really. But yeah, I will sort something out when I kind of get settled into the job. It's actually going to be my first, it's quite exciting. It's going to be my first time where I've worked somewhere where they've given me like a company laptop and a company phone and all that. Is she invincible while she dashes? I can't remember. I'm not talking, forget the parry bit. I mean, just if she dashes through something, is she invincible while that happens? I can't even remember. I should probably know the mechanics of the game if I want to have any chance of beating it. Oh, okay, no, definitely not. Because I just dashed straight into an enemy and I very much did not survive it. Oh no! Oh, we've done loads. No! I reckon I was one hit away there. She's got the Dark Souls roll. I know, but I can't do that mid-air, can I? That's the problem. The Dark Souls roll is good sometimes, but it's no good when you're in mid-air. Like, it obviously only works. obviously only works when you're on the floor. And I'm just, because of the way this level is, I'm just never on the floor. Right, I'll keep count this time. Might spare me on. So that's 2. That's a bloody hit in the face. 3. I feel 4. No, that's not 4. It's a hit for him, not for me. That's 4. Come on. Woo! And that's 5. I assume, like, each time I hit it, more candles light up the next time, I think. Until I assume at the end, that's 6. Until I assume at the end they all light up. 7. I'm not... I love lamp too. I've lost count. Is that 8? I think it's 8. I haven't lost count. Right. Oh man, no, we just gotta do a perfect. Oh, see, I think that was 8. Maybe it's not even 10. Maybe it's only 9. This is not a good sign, though, is it? I mean, if I'm spending this long on a little mini game, you gotta start worrying.
Good day for us. Well done. Here goes.
How was the holiday anyway, Al? Were you mostly like, you know, mostly just like staying in a resort, sitting by the swimming pool kind of thing? I'm waiting for him to come to me. Good things come to those who wait. I've definitely not even bothered counting this time, so I've got no idea what was that? No idea what we're up to. But I'll just smack him repeatedly until he dies. I don't need to count. Oh, what the... That's so annoying. That... I mean, it would be a miracle now for me to for me to do the rest of this without... Yeah. We left the resort twice the whole week for dinner. Just sunbathed every day. Nice. And that Ninja Gaiden game, Scouse, the messenger. Yes, that is amazing. Do you know, I thought about, I thought exactly that, Claudio. I thought maybe I should just stop playing it and stream it. It seems like it wouldn't be that long of a game from what I've seen. I mean, not that I've beat it or anything, but it's just like I'm purely just guesswork because I'm looking at like the skill tree, and it feels like, I don't know, it feels like I'm filling up the skill tree quite quick, and usually you're like, I don't know, I feel like by the time you fill the skill tree, then you're probably near the end of the game, or you might not even fill it either. So, and it seems to fill up quite quick. I don't know, but yeah, I imagine it's not that long. It wouldn't be with it, not being that type of game. We are absolutely smash on this though. Boom! I really did smash it. I thought I had loads more hit. I must have like flew through that really fast. I thought I had to hit them like a lot more there. I thought I had loads more hits to go. With this valiant victory, I bestow riches upon thee, or unto thee. And now away with thee. Managed to avoid getting burnt after the first day. Poor Emily got eaten alive by mosquitoes. Oh, bloody hell. Have we got any more? Is he gone? Oh, hello. The King's Leap. Let's just smash the king, and then we'll maybe we'll do the other one. Do the other one first, and then maybe we will save the cow for last, which is probably a stupid idea, but I'm just not sure I can face the cow right now. Get my fingers warmed up first. Only way it would have been more accurate is if he died afterwards. Did you ever finish Elden Ring, by the way, Al? Like, I don't mean like necessarily like on stream, just in general. Oh, hello. I just realised that you don't parry by jumping into it, you parry by dashing into it. I forgot that you're not Cuphead. Okay. Okay. I have to... Yeah, okay, I've got to ping them into this executioner. Do you know, the kind of level designs on this are so good, and the boss designs are so good. I wonder how many hits we've got to get with this little beast. Come on, give me a pink one that's a bit closer to him. I can't parry it when it's bloody at the top of the screen, mate. Gotta work with me. There we go. Yeah, the boss design, the music, this is so good. I honestly, I think this is like up there. What I've seen of the DLC, which is not all of it, but it's a lot of it. Let's see how close we are. That's not too shabby for a first go. I reckon I'll beat him. I'm gonna go wild and say we're gonna beat him the very next go. Literally on the last boss, last phase of Elden Ring, just haven't had the urge to go back to it. As much as it's been a blast, not such. Yeah, I know. I totally agree, Al. I enjoyed Elden Ring a lot, but I would, and this is like super unpopular opinion, but I don't care. I'd say that it's the worst FromSoft game that I've played. And now that's, I need to like clarify that by saying it's the worst of an excellent bunch. You know, it's not like, I'm not saying it's a bad game. I just don't think it's as good as Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, or Sekiro. It's still an excellent game. Just less excellent than those other ones. I don't know. I felt like there was a lot of just like, you know, it's the curse of empty world. I mean, maybe that's what they should be called. Am I right? Oh, it's the open world, empty world. It is the curse of open world games that there's always a bit of just riding around, just like, oh, where's the next cave? And inevitably, it's hard to make 100 or 150, whatever, like unique caves. So you just end up like the Chalice dungeons in Bloodborne, where you just make 100 caves that all look the same. And then you end up reusing a load of bosses and get people to fight the same boss 5 times. Can I have a bloody pink ball, please, that's somewhere near me, so I can do something with it? Spent like 2 minutes there just doing nothing. I don't feel qualified to vote in this poll, but I went Cuphead. Look at that, Peach. Peach is not qualified, but has still went for the main character. Proves my point earlier. People, but no, you haven't done anything wrong, Peach. Don't worry. I was just saying about how people will gravitate towards like the main character of stuff. Seriously, can you throw the bloody pink ones somewhere that I can actually like fire them at them? Throwing them at the very top of the screen where it's like physically impossible for me to do anything with them. I know I can like, you know, do keepy ups to bring them from the back to the front, but it's a bit of a pain. Oh, I got him there. Yeah, so Elden Ring, very good. I do think the I don't think the final boss was very good, I have to say. I believe he's known amongst the Discord as Space Penis. I don't remember any of the bosses in Dark Souls 1 having more phases. Yeah. No, it became a thing, like. So I don't know if I don't think they did it at all in not really. I suppose you could say that Ornstein and Smaug, like when you kill one, the other one becomes like a big chunky version, and that's like a second phase. But other than that, I can't think of one. But yeah, so it was like almost non-existent in Dark Souls 1. Then Dark Souls 2 did a couple. But again, it was pretty unusual. Then Dark Souls 3 went bloody nuts. And did it like a lot. And then Elden Ring did it for every boss. Because it kind of, I don't know, it just feels like, especially with stuff like, if anyone remembers the whole Solar Cinder, that's the final boss in Dark Souls 3. You know, there's the whole thing like you kill him, and you think you've beat him, and you're happy, because you've finally beaten the end game boss, and it's probably taken you an hour. And then he gets back up off the floor for another phase. And it's like, oh my god, seriously. Now, like, that's like pretty annoying in a way, but there's a coolness to it. And it's kind of like an unexpected kick in the teeth or whatever. But when it does it with every boss, it loses that like effect, because you just kind of, you beat the end of game boss and you're just like, yeah, come on, what's the next phase? Final boss is Millennia is just an optional boss, and yeah, it is ridiculous. Hello Sunky, how's it going? This boss is the most annoying. Oh, I had to, well, I say give up. I've not given up completely, but I'll come back to it later. I was fighting the cow boss, Sunky, the one that's an aeroplane. In fact, I think it's the only aeroplane. It's the only aeroplane level I've seen in the game so far, or in the DLC so far. Yeah, the aeroplane one. I had to come away and have a break from that. That is why we're here, dancing with the king. But yeah, like, Millennia is an optional boss and is insanely hard. You know, I had like, you know, the perfect setup, like the best weapons, the best mimic, the best everything, maximum upgraded, everything I could possibly think to do, and it was still insanely hard. Because basically she has a move that is capable of just like, if you're not careful, it'll just one-shot you, and it just doesn't matter what you've done. It doesn't matter how much health you've got. You know, if you get stung by that combo, gone. Lady Chalice seems cool, but a niche alternative, and Mughead seems like Luigi with all that entails. I mean, no one likes Luigi, do they? Super Mario Bros. 2 stream with Beardo. Pole was a perfect tie again. Oh, but no, Cuphead's gone ahead. When every boss has 2 or 3 phases, it's like, yeah, no, you ain't done. Yeah, exactly. Aeroplane or airplane. Get on the air. I'd say aeroplane. I think you're right. I think it's an English or a UK versus US thing. I assume you guys say airplane. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I'm not going to start insulting American people. But, you know, aero means something. You know, it's to do with aeronautics and whatever. Like, the word aero means... I suppose you could argue that the word air means something. Like, it's flying in the air. But maybe that's like a... I don't know, maybe a long time ago someone misheard it and thought, did they say airplane? Sounds about right, because they fly in the air. That must be it. Maybe it was just like something like that, because obviously there's a good reason why they've called it an aeroplane. I feel like maybe one more hit, you know. There we go. It's a knockout. See you later. I remember you moaning about a boss called Commander Nile once. Oh man, absolute garbage. Like he's such. It's like honestly, like most bosses. With this valiant victory, I bestow riches upon thee. Now away with thee. Have I got any more? Has he got more? Gotta fight the king, surely. Yeah, it like isn't it like avian or something in Spanish? Well, yeah, avian, like aviation, and avian means bird, or is in Latin or something. Apologies, I've only been here briefly. Need to head off. Nah, no worries, man. Have a good night, man. Have a good night. Cheers for coming along. Thank you for becoming a member again. I'm sure I will see you again soon. Now, is that the end of the king? Hello, Chloe. How's it going? Long time no see. How you doing? Have a good night. I'll see you later, man. Right, we're gonna have a bash at this one because I don't want to face the cow anymore. No more cow for me. Oh, that reminds me. Is Moldy here? Or anyone who's done this before? The DLC. Like, there's a secret boss that I know there's a secret boss, and there's some weird way to unlock it. And Moldy said he would tell me how, but apparently it's like it's not. It's like a different... Apparently there's some code, but it's like a different code for each playthrough. So, Moldy said that he couldn't tell me what the code is, but he could tell me how to work it out. Jeez. But yeah, so somewhere there isn't... I mean, it's going to be... I mean, if it's an optional hidden boss, it's going to be probably even harder than the moo cow, isn't it? The moo cow. What am I on about? Oh, that'll teach me a lesson for trying to get a cheeky super in his face. You need the junk item? No, I've got that. I've got the junk item. And it's something. I know it's something to do with the graveyard. Because there's something about like. The guy at the graveyard says, like, you need to press the tombs in a certain, like, the gravestones in a certain order, or something. It's just a question of knowing what the order is. At least with, on the subject of phases, at least with, with Cuphead, one, you know they're all going to have a ton of phases, and two, once you die once, you actually know how many phases there are, because it will show you. Alright, well, what have we got? We haven't got past the first bloody phase yet. Although I don't think this is that hard so far. Oh! Oh man, get that fire hydrant out of here. There we go. Bit of a squeeze. He keeps moving as well, so it's really hard to like... Oh, here we go. It's really hard to use your supers on him because... Oh, man. It's really hard to use your supers on him because he's just moving all the time. So it's like... And the super fires quite slowly. So... By the time you fired it, he's moved off somewhere else. Oh my lord! What the hell is this? Oh god. Okay. Hey, there's only 3 phases and I got to the last phase. Although the last phase looks like a big one. Although if I can save all my supers, or all my specials for the final phase, and then smack them in the face with it, that'll probably take out half of the phase on its own. Hello, Morben. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. We are struggling our way through the DLC. Have you beat it yourself, Morgan? Oh, what did they even do that for? That was a disgrace. Is this like a trio of dogs? It is, I think, a trio of dogs. There's the big chunky one, there's a female one, and there's a little, like, baby one. Throwing tennis balls at me. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Yeah, so the second phase was super short, super easy. That's not to worry about. I need to get... So the second phase, easy. First phase, I feel like it's pretty easy. I've just got to really, like, focus. Don't get hurt too much in the first phase. Second phase will be easy. And then it's, you know, and then I'll leave myself... If I can do that, then I'll leave myself a bit of wiggle room to take on the last phase. Oh, jeez. Sometimes it just falls badly. Here we go, here we go. Okay, so we're on the second phase. This is short. I've got my super ready to unleash on the final phase when the time comes. So all I'm doing is shooting and dodging. I mean, stating the bloody obvious, isn't it? That's all you do in the game, but what I mean is I'm not really aiming at this point for that one. Right. Oh, God. What am I even aiming at? Oh, my God! Right. What am I aiming at? Oh, gee. What is this? What the hell is that? I can't... This is... Oh, man. I can't... For anyone who watched me... Hello, Emily. We've come for your nectar. It's not... That's the... You're the first time who's... You're the first person who's ever said that to me, Emily. It's alright, Bat. You don't have to apologise. I don't know. I haven't touched Animal Crossing, Chloe, for I mean, obviously, I haven't even streamed for 8 hours. 8 hours? 8 months. But yeah, I haven't played. I haven't played Animal Crossing for a very long time. DLC lasted me like a week and a half. I mean, it probably wouldn't have lasted me long if not for the fact that I was streaming it. So it's kind of like I wasn't letting myself play it when I'd have probably completed it in a couple of days, but I wasn't letting myself play it unless I was streaming because I didn't want to kind of, I wanted it to be like, blind playthrough. I kind of do it all for the first time on the channel. So, yeah, I mean, I mean, how long's it been out now? About a week. I'd probably already beat it ages ago. No, it must be 2 weeks, I reckon. I don't even know. Whatever. I'd have beat it faster than I have done if I wasn't streaming it. Right. This bit's nice and easy. The last phase, I don't know what is going on. If anyone's seen my playthrough of Geometry Dash, you'll know that I do not... Things don't go well when... Oh, hang on a minute. I'm not supposed to be shooting at the dog. I'm supposed to be shooting at the... Oh, I can't. This is too hard. This is gonna ruin me. See you later. See you later, Loz. Have a good night. Hey, Penry, how's it going, man? I'm sweating as well. It's absolutely boiling, Chloe. I don't know where everyone else is in the world, but it is too hot. It's too hot in England. And we're gonna have like, it's gonna get even hotter all next week for us. Yeah, hang on. Have you thought about playing more horror games? I mean, I've played. I always play a bunch at Halloween. I haven't played that many outside of Halloween. It's not. I'll be honest. It's not like my favorite genre of game. There's definitely some that I've really enjoyed. Dead Space was amazing. I only played that because someone like basically a bunch of people recommended that I play it, so I did it on the channel. And Dead Space might be my favorite favorite horror game if I had to pick one. Oh, and Resi 4. Resi 4 was amazing, but Resi 4 is not like, well, it's not particularly scary, is it? Like, it's a really good game, but it's not exactly like scary. The good thing about the roundabout is for this phase, I don't really have to aim because it just kind of just goes so far. Yeah, so I think I don't think I'm supposed to be aiming at the dog. I think I'm aiming at the lasers, which I did not realize at first. Oh, this is I cannot do this. I'm in proper trouble here. Like, I can do pretty much anything in Cuphead. If it helps you, R control B is easier for me. Oh, definitely not. No. Like, I'm not changing the controls. I've spent way too long playing Cuphead like this. I've put like 100 hours into Cuphead with this control scheme. I'm not changing now. Yeah, it's the geometry dash thing again. Like, as soon as the levels in Geometry Dash where things went upside down or whatever, I just for some reason there's something in my brain I'm bad at doing that. So as soon as it flips me on the side, I'm then thinking, oh, which way is what do I press to go up? What do I press to go left? And like, it just, I mean, obviously that is the point, isn't it? It's supposed to confuse you, but it really does a good job of it for me. That changes the reverse controls. Oh, so you just mean for the first phase, just for that last phase. That's 2 years now, so turn your head sideways. Yeah, I might give it a go. DLC character's cute. She is. I mean, I haven't actually tried any of these bosses yet with a different character. I'm not sure if, like, what do you guys for the Cuphead veterans who beat DLC? Do you think that Lady Chalice is definitely like? I've been using her because, you know, she's the new character, so it's cool. But do you think she's definitely like the easiest way to do it? You know, like, if you wanted to just like get the job done, do you think she's easier than Cuphead and Mudman? Because I'm just thinking, like, obviously when you're using her, you can't use charms, and there's some pretty nice charms. She does have 4 health though, which is really good, and she does have the kind of the parrying thing on her side. I hope so, Chloe. I'm alright, cheers, Jamie. Cheers for the offer, but I'm gonna try and beat this tonight. I hardly use Chalice because I like to challenge myself. I think Chalice is better. Man. Okay, so... Oh, I was listening to Doodoo's advice. Well, I don't know. I mean, she definitely has perks. I'll give you that. I don't know if she's easy mode. Because obviously I lose the ability to give myself a charm, and there's some pretty nice charms. But then I guess he has, it's like he has some built-in charms anyway, doesn't he, with the, like, so yeah, I don't know, she probably is better. I'm just, you know, it's one of those things, isn't it, when you kind of, sometimes when you get stuck on a boss, you're just looking for any methods, trying to think, oh, maybe this is where, you know, when you're losing, you just want to try something different, anything, just to hoping that trying something different is just magically gonna make it work. I mean, I don't feel like I'm doing that bad. And then it's just that last phase. The last phase, my brain just gets in the bin. Well, have you played the DLC, Jamie? Because that is what this is. Right. We can. I mean, if we get to, I fancy our chances of getting to the final phase here without getting hurt. Which gives me a lot of wiggle room. So, you know, basically, it gives me a lot of room to screw up. Am I supposed to be hitting those? I think I am. Oh my lord. I think I'm supposed to be hitting. Oh, if I... Oh, come on. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Is this some kind of joke? I'm not going to be able to beat this boss. No, I'm not going to give up, and I will play, obviously. And who knows, maybe. But I just don't think I'm going to be able to beat this boss. Because I cannot do upside down stuff. So it's sideways and upside down. Oh, I haven't heard much about the Sonic 2 movie. The first Sonic movie, like everyone said, was great, but I didn't hear many people talking about the. Actually, do you know what? I have got a load of money from doing the King levels. I think I could probably go buy the new guns from the DLC. I've bought one of them, but there's two more. I should buy them and check them out. Because I think Moldy was saying there's one that kind of like, if you miss, it kind of homes in on them or something. Hello, Frank. How's it going? Welcome to the channel. You are a Roblox player. What'd you play on Roblox? Oh, okay. I've only got enough money to buy one. And you did. I did hear that one is not that great. It's a bit awkward to use just because of the way it aims. And you're recommending crack shot, and no one has recommended that other weapon ever. Yeah, I can invincible dash the pink lasers, but not the other lasers. What have we got? Oh, we've got Converge, haven't we? Straight shot with good damage breaks into weaker aimed projectiles. Alright, let's give it a whirl. Anything's gotta try something different. Hello, Switchy fan. Not blindfolded, I'm afraid. Although I'd probably be doing just as good if I was blindfolded. It's not going well. I think the other one's like Lobber. It's like Lobber but upside down. It's like a reverse Lobber. Ah, wow, okay, yeah. So if you hit them, it hits them, obviously. But if you don't hit them, it will just hope. Yeah, I've got to not get hurt. Yeah, I might stick with this for now and then switch. Stick with my good old trusty roundabout for now, and then switch to crack shot when I'm in the phase where I'm just getting flipped all over the place, because then I don't need to aim so much. Slash, I don't need to aim at all. I don't know if I wonder how weak it gets when you does the split shot. Because you know there's the there's already like a homing missile in the game, but it's really weak, like so bad. So I don't know if it must be stronger than that, surely. Got a lot of new faces in the stream tonight. This is autocorrect is garbage. Right, okay, let's do it. I mean, I'm not going to do it, am I? Not this go, I don't think. Just because I'm going to get to the final phase and I'm not going to be able to get hit once. And that sounds quite unlikely. Can someone at least confirm, by the way? It's the lasers that I'm supposed to be shooting at, right? I assumed it was the dog's face that I was supposed to be shooting at, but I don't think that is right. I think it's the... Oh. Hello, Lance. How's it going? Kimmy Bear started playing Cuphead yesterday. Welcome. Welcome. It's amazing. As long as you've got a bit of patience, you'll be fine. Like, start with the main game first, obviously. Like, the main game's not too bad. It's really not. I might have been able to do that if I hadn't got to the final phase with 1 health left. I think last time I got there with full health. The day I started, I finished the first aisle. It's pretty good going. I had so much trouble with the what's he called? Something carnation. You know, the plant at the end of the first aisle. The first time I played this game, I struggled with him so much. Now I can absolutely smash everything in the game, in the first game, in the main game. Like, I did once do. I mean, it's not a world record or anything. I did once like attempt a little like speed run of it, and I beat the whole game in an hour and a half. Which is like, that's my proudest moment in Cuphead, that I can beat the game in an hour and a half. Which is about an hour slower than the world record. But yeah, it's like there's no shame in, definitely no shame in struggling like when you first play this game. Like, but then it's weird how you just, I don't know, it gets kind of like, you know, the muscle, it's muscle memory, and it just gets stored in your brain, and then before long, some of the bosses you could do like blindfold. Right, here we go, we're rocking and rolling. Oh, come on! Wait, it's this bit now. Turn sideways actually works! Turning sideways works. I don't know. I can't turn upside down though. I draw the line at that. That is just not going to work. So I need the gods to be with me here and just. Oh, come on, please, please. I can do it! I can do upside down. Easy peasy. It was all thanks to the crack shot. Thank you everyone who told me to go get the crack shot. No way I'd have been doing that. No way I'd have beat that without the crack shot. Never, never. Sonic 3 and K vibes. Yeah, it was so... Squidgy was saying that before about getting Sonic vibes off that boss. Hey, who needs to flip the controls when you can just flip your head? I beat it all the boss on the first try. Oh, come on, Kimmy. You beat them first time. That's some good going. Hello, wow, we got a real Cuphead fan here. Cuphead Rudolph. It's in the name. Cuphead Rudolph, maybe you can help me. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for liking. If anyone knows who's beat this Cuphead DLC before, can anyone help me with the whole, the secret code, like, for the tombstones? I want to unlock the secret boss, and I don't know how. I think you need to talk to the 3 NPCs up there. Okay. Well, let's go smash the king, which should get us enough coins to buy the last gun, and then we'll go talk to the it's the people in the race. Okay. Gotta go back to work. No worries, Claudio. See you later, man. Have a good one. Have a nice weekend. Anyone got anything nice planned for the weekend?
Good day for us. Well done.
Jesus. Okay. Oh, Lord. Oh, okay. Seems pretty simple, minus the thing she's chucking at me. Oh, man. Okay, right. It's fine. I'll do this easy enough. I just panicked on my first go. Oh, yeah, no, I've bought all the charms. Go to the 3 people on the hill, speak to the first one, that's first place, second place, and do it in that order, and you'll get... Okay. Thank you, Kimmy. See you later, Claudio. Right, we're gonna smash this first go. What the... Go on. That's a shot. Oh my god, I must be... oh, that's so annoying. I must be pressing, like, dash like a split second too late.
A great slam and then...
Yeah, this is not even hard. I need to sort myself out. There we go. Okay, boom. Aim over there. Thank you very much. Don't know how I missed that. Get you gone. I wonder how many times I have to hit her. 10 seems like a good number. 1, 2. I missed there. I missed again. How is that a miss? Oh my lord. Right, that's I think the 3rd time I've hit her. Oh, man. I'm so bad at this. I think that was 4. Did I hit that? I think that was a hit. Oh my god. I do actually play Fortnite, Kimmy. Oh, that was about halfway, and I only hit her like 4 times. So maybe 8. Something like 8 is for the win. Yeah, I've got the broken relic. Thank you. I do play Fortnite. I haven't played it on the... I've played it a bit on the channel, but not loads. But I play it with my daughter quite a lot. I'm okay at it. Like, you know, I'm good enough to win on solos. Just about. But yeah, I'm not like amazing. Right, that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Ooh. Just trying to focus on dodging what was coming at me there. That is a miss. So is that. I think that I've lost count now. Was that 5? I think it was 5. I don't even know if that last one hit because I was panicking. Whatever. Who needs to count? We'll just keep hitting her until we win. Whoa! Oh my god! I'm sure she's throwing more here than she was at the start. I mean, it would make sense. All the other kind of challenges have done that. Like, you know, the longer it goes on, the more... Well, the more you hurt them. the more stuff they fire at you. Oh my god, these cannons just don't want to hit her. Okay, that was just a bad shot. Oh jeez. I thought I had this wrapped up and I'm gonna blow it. There we go. We've still got two health left. Boom. See you later, Queen. Ah, don't worry. You don't have to donate. I mean, it's very generous if you do donate, Kimmy. But honestly, don't worry about it. You can just stay, chat, leave a like, have fun. That's all you need to do. Hark to my new champions, the remaining spoils. I think that means we're done. And with that, the tournament has concluded. Henceforth, my castle shall remain a training ground for thee. Da, da, da. Right, so we go by the gun. I mean, I don't know why I'm gonna go unlock the secret boss, because I imagine the secret boss is probably harder. It's probably the hardest boss in it, I'm guessing. Although I guess everyone finds different things hard. Right, you can't. It ain't right. I train too hard to only. Hang on, you've got to have the charm on, I think, to do this. It ain't. Oh, what? It ain't right. I train too hard only to come third. As a winner, I never gave up. Yeah. Where's the information about the tombstones, dudes? Oh, hang on. I've been down all morning, but this second place finish has me smiling. As a winner, I never gave up. What the hell? I've got the charm. Well, that's... Say, young fry, I'm hot on the trail of a mystery, but I'm stumped. That contest of skill, that broken artifact, this eerie graveyard. I've discovered potent astral energy in all of these places. There must be an order and method to it. Each direction from the middle? Do first place first. Okay. As a winner, I never gave up. Left. Okay, left them looking foolish. So he's to the left of the middle. I've been down all morning, but this second place finish has me. So it was down, left, and then down, and then right. Left, down, right. Don't I have to do something to trigger the... Why aren't these... I swear these used to glow. What is going on? I've got the relic. Oh, hello. Hang on. Am I going absolutely insane? What? Okay. Right. So it was left, down, right. Pretty sure they said left, down, right. How many times do you have to... What, the queen? I think it was like 8, something like that. It wasn't loads. Left, down, right. Hello, Oogie. How's it going? Not enjoying the heat in the UK. Oh no, it's absolutely boiling. Up, left, down, right. Up, left, down, right. And then what? I need to find a button to make go ahead, go back, go to sleep. Hello, Marty, how's it going? We've got a proper full house here tonight. Thanks all for coming along, by the way. As a winner, okay, so the first guy. As a winner, I never gave up left. Oh, God. Okay, up left. Bloody hell. I've been down all morning, but this second place finish has me smiling. Okay. So maybe that's up left. That's down. It ain't right. it ain't right. I mean, debatably, that could mean he's saying left if it ain't right. Okay, but now I think it's up, left, down, and right. So up, left, down, right. There we go. Take me away to what is probably take a little nap. That's what you meant when you said about finding a way to make Cuphead sleep. Although I am Mugman. Oh no, I've just realised I've got the broken relic. Can I take the broken relic off now? Because I kind of want to not have, you know, I kind of don't want to. Hello, End Goggles, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, hello. Oh, jeez, give me a second. Oh my lord. Oh my. Okay. Wow. Okay. First of all, can I must be able to switch this now. You know, switch the thing back so that I can go Lady Chalice again. I hope that when I swap it, it doesn't, like, you know, break the thing. Oh no, it's fine. It's all good. Hello, by the way, Josh. How's it going? Oh, I've heard about the challenge of, like, if you the broken relic, then it gives you, it's like turns into like a cursed thing, doesn't it? Where your weapon changes every like couple of seconds, and I should be invisible rolling, not into. My God. Okay. Right. What am I doing? Okay, invisible roll. Invisible roll. There we go. Just gotta go left and right with the rolls. I don't even know. It's one of those things where it's like my eyes are so focused on, you know, what's coming at me and trying to not get hurt that I can't look at. I haven't got time to look at anything else and look what the hell is going on with the devil and the angel, and I don't even know what I'm hitting them in. You know, because the bosses always. I'm not hurting them. I am not hurting them. Definitely not. Because if I was hurting them, I'd be collecting supers. You know, the little cards. The more you hurt them, the more that fills up, and it didn't fill up at all. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm just gonna use the crack shot, because then I don't have to kind of I don't have to worry about aiming or anything. I can just focus on dodging. Badly, clearly. There we go. Look at that. I'm getting cards now. I'm getting cards, which means I am actually hurting something. I don't know what I'm hurting. It's easy when you know how. It's not easy. It's easier. You could actually hurt them. Oh, that was poor. I don't actually know what the. I don't know what the super does for the crack shot.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was a good idea. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to go for the. Oh, Jesus. To go for the optional hard boss.
Here goes.
I mean, well, I say like the hard boss, like any of them are easy, but to go for like the. Oh, for God's sake! What am I doing? You're playing the DLC. How's it going, Jamie? Probably better than it's going for me. Right. Just gotta get into a rhythm. I was in a rhythm before and I was dodging everything with it fairly easily. And then it just messed it all up. There we go. Get in the flow. So this would be a lot harder. Like, there's some of the levels where I think... I'm not sure that being Lady Chalice is that much of an advantage, if at all. But this is one where I think, like, the invincible role is just, like... I don't even know how you would do this with Cuphead or Monkey. Oh man, come on. So is it that I can't? It seems like I've got to hit the devil. Oh man, are you kidding me? That's how close I was. They swap every time you change direction. Okay. But I can only hurt the devil, and I wanna. So I'm never gonna be able to use my super in this, am I? Because as soon as I go to face the devil, oh no, I can't. I think I can. Because I've got my super is the one that goes like vertical. So I basically have to go underneath the devil if I want to use it. I should be able to do that. I'm sure. Oh, I was so close there to doing it. That was painful. I feel like there's no way in a million years that this hasn't got some kind of like sneaky extra phase though. Because I just like I don't know, like here we go. What? Oh my god. That was well easy. I really thought that has to have another phase because, like, it wasn't even hard. That was crazy. How many bosses? I'll show you right now. Color block. Where we're up to. Could it be the fabled cursed relic, long thought lost to a time, awoken at last? I've seen writings that despises bravery. With a greater foe, more evil to go. What could it mean? Here's where we're up to right now. We've done Glumstone the Giant, Moonshine Mob, Howlin' Aces, Mortimer Freeze. For some reason, there's no way I'm using it Ace. Absolutely no way in a million years. I'll use it at some point. But not while I'm doing the DLC for the first time ever. And not when the only boss left is the one that I have struggled with a ton. How do you do Glumstone Giant? Do you know what? I reckon I could probably do Glumstone Giant first go. I reckon. Or at least I'll have a good go. I'll have one go. Oh, I know what it does. It changes your... But no, I'll try it. But I mean, I won't try... I'm not going to, like, beat the DLC with it. Because that would be absolutely insane. It gives you 1 HP for the whole fight. And it changes your weapon every couple of seconds to just something random. So you basically got no control over what your weapon is. And you can't get hurt ever. I mean, it's hard for me to say, hey, this is how to do it, because it's just like, well, 1, I'm not that good, but 2, you know, all of these, a lot of these are largely just practice, so here, I think the trick here is definitely to stay underneath the guy with the ball. So if you stay underneath, they throw it diagonally away from them. So if you stay underneath the guy with the ball, you'll never throw the ball at you. And then if you've got that under control, which I clearly didn't, if you've got that under control, then the only other thing you need to worry about is the little gnomes bouncing around. So as long as you hide underneath the puppet, you're pretty safe. Attempt Glumstone with the Curse Charm. I had just attempted them with 4 HP and it didn't go well. Does it say? Let's see what it says. Jinxed curio that inflicts various status ailments. Oh, so it doesn't even tell you what it does. I know what it does because I saw it on the internet, but it doesn't even tell you. Right. Okay. Technically, the last boss. This is, even though it's not. I'm dreading this. Honestly, that we were struggling at this. The problem is, I could do it on simple, Kimmy, but I'm guessing it's just like the main game where if you do it on simple, then it just you know, it doesn't count, and I won't be able to fight the final boss. You know, like if you beat the main game on simple in Cuphead, you can't beat you'll never be able to fight the devil, which is kind of like. Some people say that's unfair, like there should be an easy mode that still lets you play the full game, but I don't know. They don't want to do it, and I don't think there's anything wrong with them not wanting to do that. We did. I mean, you know, we did like get a little bit good at the first phase of this. It's the second phase that I'm not. Like, I just struggle to get hit. I struggle to not get hit quite a bit once. Like this bit now. And then you got safes dropping on your head and gold bars flying around. And this bit, I've got through this bit before. But by the time I get through this bit, I've got so little health left that I then have to do the rest of the fight perfect. Which is quite hard. I've gone for an hour and you're still doing this cow. Hey! That is just bad timing, Moldy. I did stop doing the cow. Yeah, I stopped doing the cow. I went away and did You've missed me doing everything else, Moldy. I have left the cow till the very end, so there's nothing else left now. Well, apart from the true final boss. But yeah, like I've done the secret boss. I've done all the stuff for the King's challenges. I have beaten everything else, even the one that makes you go upside down, which was absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god, how did I dodge all that? I mean, it was just luck is how. I went small because sometimes that's just the only way you can get through it all. I went small and I got lucky. My luck has clearly ran out though. Come on. Right, here we go. Let's rock and roll. Let's just get this phase over and done with as fast as possible. I mean, this is... It's the stakes. The stakes are what make this hard. I can do the worms. The cans of worms. But it's the cans of worms with the meat swinging around the place as well. Oh my god. No! I shouldn't have went low there. I've never got past this phase before, so even if I don't... Spoke too soon, didn't I? I was gonna say, even if I don't beat him, it'd be nice to just at least get past that phase. Just get to the last phase and see what it looks like. Yep, I went. The cow is all that's left, though. This is it. The cow and then the final boss. Stay on the top for what phase do you mean? Is that for Dudu? What phase are you saying I should stay on the top for? Is it hard? It is hard. Definitely.
A great slam and then
very hard. I feel, but yeah, oh, get out. I'm not having that. I know, I'm so close, Kimmy. Let's do this boss first try. That is some big faith you got there. But yeah, I'm pretty okay. I feel like I'm pretty okay now with the first phase. I should be, because I've done it about 50 times. Pretty okay with the first phase. just the second phase. Maybe the second phase is what Doodoo was saying, stay on the top floor. Just flew straight into a stick of dynamite there. What a treat. This is the one. This is the boss that Moldy. Here we go. Maybe this is what you mean. No, no. I always feel like I need to stay. I mean, maybe that, I don't know if that is what you meant, but I always feel like you need to stay in the middle for that bit because the stuff comes. Just change it into a sausage on the third phase. Brutal. Yeah, like for the third phase, the things come at you from off the screen, and so if you're at the edge of the screen, it's like it's coming to hit you before you've even seen it. So like you've not even got a chance to dodge if you're at the edge of the screen because it'll just hit you before you've even seen it. So yeah, for that phase, I feel like you've got to stay in the middle. Oh, get out. It's that sneaky little bird coming in behind. It's a cow, right? It is a cow, yes. Maybe you mean stay at the top and then use, like, the lobber? I don't know how good the lobber is compared... Like, for damage-wise, I don't know how good it is compared to... But I'm definitely not staying anywhere but the middle for this phase. What? I don't even know what hit me. I'm not having that, there's that. You just did this no hit. I mean, you may well have, to be fair, because in the main game, there's loads of bosses where I can comfortably do it without getting hit. Like, before I started playing the DLC, I used to think I was good at Cuphead. You know, I was like, I'm really good at the main game, but this has brought me back to the old days of what it was like when I first started playing Cuphead, when I was rubbish. Which is nice. It's nice. As weird as it sounds, it is nice to go back to that. Flawless first phase there, by the way. Stay on the top in the vacuum section. What, this one? You should use the parry for HP and the airplane points. You don't get HP for parrying. Oh, you mean the... stay on top in the... But aren't I just going to get hit by stuff? Yeah, I'm just going to get hit by the stuff coming up the top of the screen, right? The thing is like the safe's drop, unless this isn't, maybe this isn't what you mean by the vacuum section. Right. That's my cat meowing really loudly, if you can hear that. Oh, get out. Oh, I've cracked the start, Moldy. That's not the problem, it's the later bit. Like, I'm pretty happy with the first phase. Like, getting through the first phase with... Don't know. Getting through the first phase without getting hurt is totally doable. Getting through... You'd think it was doable. Hello, Entry. How's it going? How's my day? My day is going good. Entry, how are you doing? I was actually... It's been a day off for me. I got the day... Yeah, Bro! I'm actually starting a brand new job on Monday. But my job at the moment... I only work Monday to Thursday, so I was off today. Which is nice. But yeah, and then I'm starting a brand new job, much better job, on Monday. Thankfully, I never have to go back to that horrible job. How's your day been anyway? You got anything nice planned for the weekend? I would love to hear what the kind of what the plan, what the idea is with getting at the top of the vacuum bit, because loads of the stuff comes in from the top of the screen. Man, I swear, me firing my super is a disadvantage to me in that phase, because I just see yellow things flying around, and I don't know if it's my bloody bullets or the enemy. I feel your pain. Oh no, this has been the hardest boss in the whole DLC, easily. Definitely, like, no question. I don't think any of the other bosses have been that hard. I'm not sure if anyone mentioned it, but during the sausage phase, especially when he's galloping, try and not get hit and get good scrub. Thanks, Modest. Cheers. What all do you have left? This is it. This is all I've got left, Moldy. I went away. I got sick of the cow. Went away. Went away, did everything else, and I'll go away with your stupid steaks. Oh my god, they're like Homan steaks. The alt weapon's super good for this fight. Okay, we'll give it a spin. Tadio, hello, how's it going? I did quite like it for this first phase. The alt weapon. As long as you don't get it. Oh, get out. I've got to do. How do you do the horse? The what? Which I don't. I've made a video on my channel. It's just like a 5-minute video that I made a long time ago when they first released Cuphead on the Switch. Because by that point I'd already played it on a few different platforms. I'm playing it on the Switch right now, by the way. If anyone's wondering. But yeah, obviously it's available on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, everything. But yeah, like, so when it first... fire away entry points. I love questions. If anyone's got questions, obviously within reason. Like, I don't know, ask away. Favorite film, favorite music, whatever. TV shows, whatever. Just chat away. That's what we're here for. Yeah, as long as it's not like super personal or whatever. But yeah, so I completely forgot what I was about to say. I'm sure it was super important. Oh no, it is well gone. It'll come back to me. Oh, man, I hate this phase. Oh, I did it! I got the parry in. Sometimes it's better to just go super small here, I think, and just like, I know when you go small, you do less damage, but it's worth it if it means that you stay alive. Look at this! We're on to phase 3 and I've only been hit once. What's my favourite boss of the DLC? Ooh. I really like, not this one. No, not this one. I really like the... Oh, I know what I was going to say. I'll come back to it. I really like the one that's a wizard in the ice. It's like an ice wizard. He's like... It's like an icy level in the mountain. And he's a wizard. That one. I can't remember what his name is. Crazy Collectors, hello. Yeah, what I was saying is that I did a video on the channel when they first released Cuphead on the Switch. Yeah, so I think the lobber might be, or the alternative, the alt weapon for this section might be really good. So then I can just kind of hide out at the top for a lot of it and just... Oh, fuck. I am not appreciating... Oh my god, the steak! It's the steak! I got to the final phase. Technically, I got to the final phase because I can see it right there. It's the first time I've ever done it. The horse knight. Oh, the horse knight gave me a bit of trouble until I really like. Basically, there's just 3 different attacks he does, and you've got to just. The only way around it is you've got to learn to recognize what he does just before doing the 3 attacks. Because once you know what attack's coming, you know if you should jump on his head or roll through him, or you know. But there's 3 different attacks you gotta learn, and there's no other way around it. You gotta learn those attacks. And thank you for subscribing, Entry Point. Thank you all. Anyone else who wants to subscribe, feel free. I do stream pretty regular. I'm gonna be doing a playthrough of I'm gonna be doing a full playthrough. First time I've ever played it of Pokemon Emerald very soon. Basically, as soon as I finish this DLC, which hopefully is going to happen tonight. That is the plan. Unless the only way it's not going to happen is if this cow gives me some serious trouble. I'm going to confess, I've actually tried to play Cuphead on Android. That must be tough. That must be very hard. I do not mind at all, Tadio. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Don't worry about it, Kimmy. Don't worry. Right, here we go. We are going to beat him this time. No, we're not. Next time. Good stuff, Tadio. Your superstar. Yeah, so when they first released the Cuphead on the Switch, which was kind of, I think it was like a year or 2 after it released on Xbox. I did a video, and by that point I've been playing it on other platforms and stuff, so I was already pretty good at it. So I did a short little video. You might want to check it out. I think it's on the homepage. I'm pretty sure it's on the homepage of my channel. It's just like a 5-minute video that gives 5 top tips on how to basically get good at Cuphead. After watching me stream here, you might think, what the hell, why is this guy giving tips on how to get good? He needs to get some tips himself. But I am actually okay at the main game. Oh man. Ooh. Right, okay. I feel like with this new weapon, I'm gonna do better at this phase. This is proper. I swear to God, those stakes. They're just. I don't know what it is. Yeah, the thing with the horse knight as well, I think you've got to parry it, if I remember rightly. You've got to parry his head 20 times. Which is a lot. You know, because you've only got like 4 HP. And you've got to parry him 20 times. The one tip I would give is that there's some of his moves you parry him once and then you get out of there, and because that's all you can do. But there's a couple of his moves where he gives you the opportunity to like parry, and then like while you're in midair you just parry him again. And you want to take advantage of that. So there's a bunch of his moves where you'll get a chance to hit him twice in a row, and obviously if you can do that, you kind of only have to hit him 10 times instead of 20, if you know what I mean? Because you kind of... Oh my lord. My username is, I think it's ScouseMouse180. Came back for 20 minutes. The cow remains. The cow remains, Claudio, but that's it. That is all. That's a dumb fairy. Hello, how's it going? I'm sure you're not dumb. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, the cow remains, but that is all that remains. We went away and we did everything else, Claudio. So I've done everything the game has to offer, except the cow. Which, funnily enough, is I think exactly what Moldy did. I think Moldy gave up on the cow, went away, did everything else, and then kind of, you know, when there was nothing else left to do, nowhere else to hide, he had to come and do the cow. There was a time 10 minutes ago when I was saying that I'd cracked the first phase and we were just practicing the other bits. Now it's like my head's gone. I can't even do the first phase anymore. Who's harder, the devil or dice? Oh. I used to always say I used to say king dice. But I've practiced king dice so much now that I think the devil's harder. Or at least I'm better at king dice. Like I'm like pretty good at king dice now. And you know, I can still die to the devil a bit. But I don't die to king dice much. I don't know, like, I know it's weird, because, like, king dice is such a long fight. There's so many, like, you're probably going to have to fight 5 or 6 bosses, maybe, depending on how the dice goes. But I can do most of them without getting hurt. So, I don't know, like. Right, here we go. We just gotta get through. This is, I mean, I haven't seen the final phase yet, so I might change my mind in a bit. But this so far is definitely the hardest bit of the fight. This is way harder than when she turns into a hot dog. Oh. Can you get the 8 HP challenge in the King Dice level with the Twin Hearts? I think that would be the only way to do it, wouldn't it? I think. I don't know. I haven't done it yet. But I'm guessing that would be the only way to do it, because you'd start with... I think there's 3 possible... I don't know. In fact, there's a few ways you could do it. Because you could start with 5 if you put the double heart on, and then you'd collect. There's 3 that could be collected throughout the level, isn't it? And that'd get you to 8. I'm trying to think. I guess there's the brand new charm that every time you parry, if you parry 6 times, then you get 3 HP extra. But then you'd have to do that and collect some of the HP as well. I think you need the charm for the extra HP, so it must accept it. You pretty much need to do that. Right, that was a flawless first phase. Oh, beautiful. Love sneaking a cheeky parry in. Gone quiet now, in the zone. Haven't been hit yet. The alarming thing is, though, no matter how good I do at this bit, I haven't actually seen the final phase yet. So if I get to the final phase, which I bloody well hope I'm going to, given how, you know, how much health I've got left, it'd be an absolute disgrace if I don't make it to the final phase now. When I get there, I'm totally in the dark. I don't even know what the final phase is. Oh my lord. We're going into the final phase and I haven't been hit. It is hard. Oh, thanks, Kibby. That's not what I want to hear. I want you to go. Don't worry about it. It's nice and easy. How many hits for the horse? 20. 20. You've got a fact? You have a fact. Go for it. You believe in me. Even I believe in me at the moment. I haven't been hit once yet. I shouldn't have paused it, really. I've got out the zone now. Right. Let's go. Okay. Okay, I see what I've got to do. Oh, that was a waste. But I had no control over it. Oh, man. I'm going to be very sad if I blow this. Please don't blow it. I'm seeing now why this the ult weapon is really good for this. Come on. No! I can't get hit. I can't get hit. No! No! I can't believe it. Oh my god. How did I blow that? I can do this. I can do this totally. Oh my god. That's so annoying as well. I got there with the super, but the super with Lady Chalice you don't get to control. It's really annoying and stupid. Like when you do this, when you're in the flying level with Cuphead or Mudman, you turn into a giant bomb, and then you control the bomb, and you like fly into the enemy or whatever. But with Lady Chalice, you turn into the bomb, and it just kind of like automatically flies in a straight line forward. So it automatically flew in a straight line straight into something that wasn't the boss. So I don't even think I hurt it when I did my super. Which is super annoying. Because I don't know, like just hitting though with the super on top of the other damage that I did. Man, might have been enough to win it. I really thought that was gonna be it. Like, to be fair, I mean, I didn't like. It's always going to be hard doing a phase that you've never seen before, first time. Like, I know, I went into that phase and I didn't even know what to expect. And so I only, I feel like I kind of... It didn't, it only took me one go to kind of, or even half a go, to kind of figure out what I was supposed to be doing. In terms of dodging. But it's quite tricky to dodge, and I probably shouldn't use the ult weapon maybe for some of it. It's quite tricky to dodge. Like, the places you have to dodge to mean that you don't get a great opportunity to shoot, to be above her for the ult weapon. So maybe I should have just gone for the regular weapon. I don't know. We're doing better now. We're rocking and rolling. This will be done in 10 minutes. And now that I've said that, we'll be here for the next 3 hours. Ah! We can do this. I just realised I saw the can appear, so I just got to the 4th phase again. Have you all voted, by the way, on the poll? There's a poll in the top of the chat box here about who your favourite character is. I think at the moment, Lady Chalice is winning, which I'm pretty surprised about. Is UFO part in this boss? Okay. I'll keep my eyes peeled. I don't remember seeing a UFO. We can do this. I mean, don't forget though. I keep thinking like, oh, we do this, we celebrate, we beat the game. We haven't. We do this. And we just unlock the final boss. And I'm guessing the final boss is going to be hard. Maybe not as hard as this. I mean, I don't know. What does everyone think? Everyone who's played the game, everyone who's played the DLC, what did you think was the hardest boss of the DLC? Like, I think it's this. I mean, I haven't fought the final boss yet, though. So far, I think it's this. And Moldy is the only other person I've spoke to that's beaten the game, and he thinks it's this as well. gotta focus. One of the tips as well in my little top 5 tips is exactly what I need to start doing. It's really good for the flying levels. Is that you need to look. When you're doing these flying levels, it's easy to kind of, there's distractions going on all over the place, and it's easy to have your eyes just looking all over the place and trying to look at everything, and you can't. What you need to do is to just look at like the little circle around around Cuphead, and that's it. Like focus your eyes on just the tiny little bit around the character. Don't try and take everything in. Oh my god! Don't do this to me! Come on! Went for a parry there, just thought. Boom! Get out. See you later, cow. Whew. Hello, Polly. 6 on the super meter, 3 on the parry, B+, I'll take it. You're done. Might as well say hello. It's my little cat. Hello, Polly. Polly. She does not want to look at the camera. Got the dessert lines. Let's rock and roll. We've got the full recipe. We did it! That was the last ingredient we needed for the Wonder Tart. Let's get back to Sodbaker. Lickety split. Something tells me this is not going to go smoothly. But you never know. Well, you do know. You've played it before. Luan's come for my nectar as well. What's why is Luan after my nectar? How's it going, Luan? Welcome to the stream. Oh. Hello. Do you know, this game is just so good looking, isn't it? Look how... Jeez. That was a ghastly shadow he was casting. Welcome back, you meddlesome brats. I didn't think you'd be back so soon. No matter, it's too late to stop me now. The Wonder Tart will be my finest work yet. A shame I never told you about the most important secret ingredient. A living soul. While you suckers were out doing my bidding, I nabbed your little friend here. Oh, it's Mugman. That makes no sense. I've been walking around the map as Mugman. When his soul is baked into the Wonder Tart, the cosmic powers of the astral plane will be mine. Cuphead, Miss Chalice, you gotta help me. But first, I'll take those ingredients, and then I'll use your heads as serving dishes. Got a lovely set of teeth. Thank you, Kimmy, you're very kind. Come for the Wonder Tart. I've come for the Wonder Tart. Hopefully this is not as hard as as the cow. That boss is actually hell on next to me. Right, here we go. Watch out for the limes. Okay, so we've got limes flying about the place, sugar cubes flying about the place. We've got the... Are they flames flying about the... I don't even know what they are. I think it's a flame. Look at that. 10 out of 10. Excellent. Almost beat him first go. Right, let's get the crack shot out. Crack shot is amazing. It might be my new favorite weapon, which is saying a lot because I love the roundabout. I don't know what the special does of this gun. Does anyone know what the special does for this gun? I can't seem to figure out what it's doing. It makes a planet appear, and then I don't know what the planet does. Anyone know? Ah, let's see how we got on there. Okay, wow. Kind of hoped it was doing better, to be honest. But, you know, almost one phase done. And it looks like the later phases are pretty short. Boom. Why did I jump there? Stupid thing to do. Ah. That'll teach me about scratching my nose. Right, get a planet out there doing something probably. Don't know what it's doing. I think so far this first phase is totally doable. Like, obviously I haven't done it, but you know what I mean. Like, I know I could do this. Like, you know, this first phase doesn't seem that hard. Whereas, like, when I first did the cow, it took me ages before I got confident at the first, confident enough to just do the first phase well. Whereas I think I'll be doing the first phase of this well in 5 minutes. Lots of food. Oh! Right, that's... I don't think I am shooting the bacon, aren't I? I don't know if that... Okay, boom. Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay, he's a big fella. I'm in his palm. Oh! The crack shot is just the best. It is. Oh man, I was proper cornered there. We can do this. Look at that. That's about halfway. And final boss in the game. Oh, thank you, Kimmy. Final boss in the game. You'd expect he's going to be very hard. I almost, you know, I'm like halfway already. I'm a little bit alarmed about how much interest you have in naked Mario. Whoa. Oh, look at this. What? Smashing it. Yeah, I have no idea what the special does for this weapon. So instead of using a special that does something that I don't even understand, I'm just going to save up until I get the super. Because I at least understand what that does. It smacks him in the face. So we're just going to do that instead. Oh, come on. What am I doing? How'd you like some of that? Oh, how'd you like some of that? The pepper will fly up and damage salt bacon if you hit the pepper. Sammy, it's a nice story, I'm sure. But if we could stick to talk, like just chatting to people, in either chat about the game or chat about films or TV or anything you like. But if we could chat to each other, that would be amazing. Oh man, there's too many things at once. Right, rather than that. Cheeky little dash there. Usually it seems like by the time I get to fill my super, if I give him the super in the face, then that's almost the end. Yeah, that's the first phase. So like, the time it takes to fill the super and use the super is the first phase over. Oh my. Oh, these peppers. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, I wasn't even needing to aim anyway, because... wasn't needing to aim anyway, because I had the crack shot. Although, maybe for that phase, I should switch to something else. Nearly beat that phase, by the way. More evil than the devil. Wow. I mean, I proper struggled with the devil. I wish I knew what the like the DP. I'm not usually the kind of person who worries about this stuff, but I wish I knew what the DPS was of the new weapons. Like, because I know from the main game, when it comes to DPS, the roundabout is the best, and you know, so for me, I think the roundabout is just the best all the way. So it's got the best range. You don't have to aim much with it because it just goes everywhere. It's the strongest weapon in terms of like you know, charge is obviously stronger as a one-off shot because it takes so long to charge. It's not the best DPS. I've never encountered limes that juicy before. These are some juicy limes. Hello, emzee. How's it going? Right. Here we go. Some feisty sugar cubes as well. And I don't even know what they are. Are they little like... I think they're little like biscuits cut out in the shape of animals that he's made earlier.
Here's a real time lapse. It's on.
Right. Come on. Just gotta concentrate. Not that hard. Look at him, he's a bully. Beating up all these condiments. Come on, let's get the flawless first phase. Ah, why you gotta do this to me? There we go. Hopefully that hits them. Oh man. Oh no! I can't believe I survived that. Oh my... Oh! Right, almost there. That's like 3/4 of the way through the fight. Hello, Peach. How's it going? I know we've got a full house tonight, Peach. It's not easy. No, it's not. Definitely not. Hello, Doc. How's it going? And welcome to the stream. Don't worry. You don't have to ask me to notice you. Anyone who comes in and says hello, I'm going to say hello to. How you doing?
A great
Come on. We're gonna this time we are gonna do the flawless first phase. I messed it up last time right at the end. Not this time. I always think like sometimes that you can just in Cuphead you can kind of move about too much sometimes, I think, and it's just like sometimes it makes it harder for you to dodge. Like if you're just going mad, you're going all over the place. I think as much as possible you should try and stand still. Yeah, obviously you can't stand still if you need to dodge. Like, but you know, ideally you want to kind of... Oh my god. Poor sugar lost face. Ideally you want to stand still and just like slightly wiggle left and right. On Monday you'll continue playing Cuphead. Oh. What is everyone? What's everyone else playing then at the moment? I have been testing out loads of games. I've got that PlayStation Plus Premium, you know, and it comes with kind of It's like basically Game Pass for PlayStation, and it comes with. Ah, my God! It comes with like loads of PS1 games, PS2 games, PS3, PS4, and yeah. So I've just been trying out loads of like, you know, trying out games, and then half the time I think this is rubbish. Stop playing it after like half an hour. So I'm just like going through loads of different games. I am thinking about playing Red Dead Redemption 2, which I tried once. Get out. I tried once to play it, and it was a bit too slow. So I don't know why I'm thinking about playing it again. I didn't get very far. Maybe it was one, you know, maybe it was one of those games that gets good after so long. It's these, oh my God, it's these rabbits. Don't mess around with gingerbread rabbits. Right. We got it. It's gotta go like the cow, where I'll just go quiet, focus, and smash him. Oh, I accidentally wasted a special. Do you think he's harder than the devil? I'm gonna say no. I mean, obviously I haven't beaten him yet, so it's kind of off. I haven't beaten him yet, so you could argue that it's stupid for me to say that. But when I first played, and like obviously I've got Cuphead experience now, so maybe it's not like fair. Oh God, I literally cannot see anything because my cat's decided to just park in front of my screen. That's okay. Yeah, she just completely like blocked my entire view. That's what she's been doing all night, you see. That's what it is. I haven't actually, none of the deaths have actually been my fault, you see. It's just been my cat. But yeah, like, oh my God. Yeah, when I played the main game, first time ever, you know, blind playthrough and all that, I reckon the devil must have took me well over an hour, easily. Well over, like, I know King Dice took me 3 hours, which I hate. I hate admitting that now. Because I look back and think, really? 3 hours? Jesus. But I just couldn't get the hang of parrying his cards. I couldn't get... I've still never got the hang of the dice and timing the dice right. So I'm rubbish at timing the dice, which means, like, which bosses I face each time is pretty much just random luck, because I'm not good enough to time them correctly. Yeah, so I couldn't time the dice, and I was really bad at parrying his cards for that final phase. So yeah, I spent ages on King Dice. But yeah, my point is anyway that I spent a really, really long time trying to beat the devil. Like, well over an hour, I think. Whereas this guy, I think I'll beat him in... I mean, you know, I know it's probably stupid me saying it, because now it won't happen or whatever. But I could see myself beating this guy in half an hour. Because it just doesn't seem that hard. So I guess if I can beat him in half an hour, but the devil takes 2 hours, then that kind of answers the question. Hello, British Span. Hello, Vibe Have. Hello, how you going? Where are you from? Did I say your name right? Vibe Have? I hope so. I hate like mispronouncing people's names. How you doing? So where? Ooh. It's 11 p.m. for me. Where's everyone else from? What time of day is it for you? Oh my god, it is. They are gingerbread men. I've just realised. It's quite hard when you're just watching it. Like you guys sat there watching it. It's quite easy for like you're not having to focus on the bullets. You can look around and take it all in or whatever. It's the first time I've noticed that there's like, you know, it's like a big blob of dough appears on the table, and then he gets like a cookie cutter out and makes those little like gingerbread rabbits, and obviously then they come after me. I've only just noticed because you know I haven't got time to be looking at funky stuff that's going on in the background. I'm trying to not get killed. I'm doing a bad job of it, but I'm trying. Thought there that was going to be the one. It was going to be the flawless. I feel bad for all the food items. Yeah, it's lasagna. Hello, how's it going? One of my favourite meals. How you doing, lasagna? He's having a good chuckle, isn't he? Whoa! That's not even hard, man. It really, I don't know. Look at that. I barely did anything in that second phase, and I'd have done half of it. 23:14. Okay, so are you from the UK then? It's obviously the same time as me. Whoa! Why does he kill the sugar? Because he's a madman. He's a crazed baker. I mean, I can understand chopping the limes. There's no need to start attacking sugar. No. If I can get to the, you know, if I can get... What is wrong with me and jinxing myself? I was going to say, if I can get to the second phase and have 3 health, I'd be pretty happy with that. But I can't, clearly. This weapon is so powerful. It's absolutely smashing through these pepper pots. Ooh. Come on, let's at least, even if we're not going to beat him, let's at least get to a new phase. You know, let's just see something different. And the next phase is super short. Right, what am I hitting? Where's... Oh, come on, I didn't even know what I was supposed to be hitting. Look at that, I almost beat the phase, didn't do anything. He is a madman, he's also killing the lime. I don't even, I don't know what was I supposed to be doing there. Because I was sat there, I had the super. I thought I could have even done it there, because like after the second phase, there's not much left, and hey, Peach little announcement there. 12 months of being a member. Thank you very much. This time will be it, Peach. 12 months of being a member. That is crazy, Peach. Time flies, doesn't it? I live down south, Kimmy, like Oxfordshire. I'm originally from Liverpool, hence you might you might recognise the accent ish. I'm losing it a bit. I've lived down south quite a bit. Yeah, one you might recognise the accent, and two, obviously Scouse. That's why the channel's called ScouseMouse, because it's a nickname for people who are from Liverpool. So I am originally from Liverpool, but I've been living down like the south of England for 13 years now, I think. It might be near. I think it's heading towards 14. Yeah, roundabouts is definitely seems to be the way to go for the second phase. Like, it seems like you hurt him each time you kill a plant pot. A plant pot? A pepper pot. And the roundabout kills them in like a couple of hits. It's crazy how so I can just run from one to the other and just kill the pepper pots in like seconds. Just gotta not get hurt like that. What's harder, this guy or the cow? Oh, definitely the cow. Definitely the cow. Like, I know I'm saying this having not beaten this guy yet, but like, you know, it wouldn't even surprise me if I beat this. I'm not saying I'm gonna or whatever, but it wouldn't surprise me if I beat this guy on my very next go or whatever. I feel like I'm close to doing it. Like, I feel like I've almost got the first couple of... Oh, that's so annoying. Got the first couple of phases cracked, and the first two phases are like looking at the kind of little timeline at the end or whatever when you die. The first two phases are like 80% of the fight, and I've got them almost cracked. So if I can get to the end near the end with a super, then, you know, there won't be much left by the time I've used that. If I can figure out what I'm actually supposed to use the super on. Like, I couldn't tell. I didn't want to waste it when I got there, but I couldn't tell what I was supposed to be aiming at before. And the good thing is that when you hurt the boss, they flash, so you kind of, you know if you hurt them or not. And so once I was just kind of trying to shoot everything and think, once I figure out which bit I'm hurting, that's where I'll go and fire the super at. Come on. Oh, did I just get hurt? I thought I had 1 HP left. So I don't know. I've got none now. How many subscribers do I want? I don't know. Loads. Just keep them going. Well, he's the final boss, isn't he? Can't be too easy. Look how you use the ingredients you've gathered against you. I know. He's throwing it back in my face. I've put all this effort in to get these ingredients, and then he's just chucking them at me. Come on. This is the one. We're gonna focus here, and we're gonna do it this time. I mean, the less I know it's annoying because obviously I'm streaming, so I'd like to talk. But the less I talk, the better I do. 100%. So for the purpose of that, I'm gonna just like talk very little for the next 2 minutes. You know, a boss fight in Cuphead is very short. Most of them are less than 3 minutes long. So I'm gonna shut up, which I'm not doing right now, for another minute or so, and hopefully it'll all be over. Alright, we're rocking and rolling. Ah, the trick. I should use the crack shot, and the crack shot will tell me what I'm aiming at because it will automatically aim. Oh god. Oh no. I don't know. Oh my god, this is stolen. This is stolen from the devil. This like... Oh! It took me a minute to realize what the hell was going on. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. The mark of my salinity shall scar you thy fired glaze. Okay. Whatever you say, mate. I don't know. I've got this now, though. Now that I actually know, you know, it's hard to kind of like jump into a brand new phase, figure it out, and just do it first time when you've got no idea what you're expecting. I've got it now. I know what I'm doing. Jumping up the platforms, and definitely use the crack shot because then I don't have to worry about aiming. I can just hold down shoot the whole way, and then just focus on dodging. Simples. Crack shot is... I tell you what, crack shot has saved the night. It has, like... bouncy thing on aisle 1 is very easy. Oh, the blue one. Yeah. That's got to be the easiest boss in the whole game. The blue bouncy dude. Yeah, that was good progress, Peach. That was, I mean, we were probably... Oh, that was silly. We were probably, I would say, something like... And when you put it like this, I think it... I mean, it either makes you feel good or it makes you feel bad. It depends how you look at it. I'd say we were probably 10 or 15 seconds away from beating the game there. You know, if I don't get hurt for the next 10 or 15 seconds there, I think he's dead. And, you know, as I say, it depends how you look at it. Some people would say... Some people that drive them insane and they'd think, oh, you know... I can't believe I've blown it that close. Other people could say, yeah, but that means we're really close to doing it. I'm the other one. I think, yeah, we're close to doing it. So, Jesus. I think, you know, we didn't do it that time, but we'll do it next time. 50 times later. Sometimes the way that things fall in this, it's just like sometimes the way the attacks come, just the way the look has fallen, it's almost impossible to dodge everything. Oh! That is super annoying. Do I like spiders? No, I hate them. You hang on to the HP through the first 2 is key. Oh yeah, definitely. I actually think that this phase, I've actually like... It's funny how it goes, but like now I think that this phase is like easy. I just need to go from left to right. I've got my roundabout. Got me roundabout. I go from left to right. I occasionally have to duck or jump or something. You know, but I don't have to do an awful lot in the second phase. Just hold down shoot and go from left to right. And it doesn't last very long. Like, you know, the phase is over quite quickly. Yeah, go ahead, fire. Did someone ask? No, it's definitely it's not a kid-friendly stream. If someone asked that, and I know it's emzee's just answered it. Emzee, by the way, is my other half. She is the genius behind the channel. She does all the artwork, she does all the thumbnails. When we did edited videos, she edited them all. I play the games and she's the kind of creative genius behind the scenes. And a mod, yeah. Obviously. But yeah, no, it's not a kid-friendly channel. I do have a cat. I have 2 cats at the moment. We used to have 4 up until quite recently, and sadly 2 of them passed away. But yeah, we've got 2. We've still got 2. It is United. It's Gamers United. It's so easy to just get distracted for a second. There's loads of little colourful things and sparkles and stuff that it's not even stuff that you have to dodge. It's just a distraction. You don't need to look at it, but your eyes can't help it. There's just stuff going on everywhere. Oh, it's so tight, this first phase. You ever try and jump and there's something somewhere waiting for you? Yes, yeah, it is. It's the green limes. It is. Right, so this phase, I think, totally fine. Not bothered about this phase. Do this relatively easily. Every now and then, I swear, I don't know what the deal is. I must accidentally touch a leaf or something. Who gets hurt by a leaf, by the way? Who's hurt by a leaf?
A brawl is surely brewing.
I mean, to be fair, who's hurt by a slice of lime? But I suppose you can't complain about that. Oh man. It's there's 3 different... Sometimes there's 3 different attack patterns going on at the same, all overlapping each other. It's absolutely mental. There we go. Oh, God, I got hit just as he was switching to the other phase. Outrageous. Give me your health back. Oh. Leaves! Stupid bloody leaves! I can make you scream and slice a lime.
A great plan. Here goes.
Yeah, but yeah, there's not, I'm just saying that I just want you to be aware that the channel's not kind of, it's not kid friendly. I don't swear loads, but there will be times when I do or whatever. So, I just I like to be upfront about it so people know.
A great plan.
Peach knows. Peach knows all about it. We're going to be streaming Pokemon.
Good day for well done.
Going to be streaming Pokemon very soon. Hopefully as soon as I beat this game. Not tonight, but if I can beat this game tonight, which I should do. Only got 1 boss to go. Then the very next stream we do will be Pokemon Emerald. It'll be the first time I've ever played Gen 3. Oh my god. I've played Fire. The only game... I love Pokemon from what I've played, but I haven't played loads. I've played Red. I've played Red. I've played Fire Red. Yeah, that's fine. Kimmy, We're all having fun here. We're all friendly, Kimmy. Yeah, so I've played Red, I've played Fire Red, I've played Soul Silver, and I've played Sword. Sword is definitely the worst of those. It's not a bad game. I like Sword, but it's not as good as the others. The other two I've played. I think Soul Silver is probably my favourite. Which is impressive. It's overcome the huge like nostalgia that I have from playing. Oh my god, from playing Red when I was a kid. This is absolute. My head's gone. Seriously. 10 minutes ago, I was doing the first phase, like pretty well. I jumped like 5 gens. Well, there's a reason why I jumped like 5 gens. It's because I never had a 3DS or a 2DS or a Game Boy Advance or, you know, like, so I had a Game Boy Color, which is where I played. You know, when I was a kid, I had a Game Boy Color, and I had a Game Boy Color. Tell you what, I was about to get none from there. I had a Game Boy Color when I was really young, and the only game I had on it was Pokemon Red. I played it to death. And then the next time I played Pokemon was Pokemon Sword. I'm not counting stuff like Pokemon Stadium on the N64. Which I did have and I did like for a bit. But it was like, the cool thing about it was you could import your, that was like the big thing, you could import your save game from Pokemon Red onto it. You kind of, but if you were like me and you played Pokemon Red to death or whatever, you imported your team, and then you bring in like your, you know, level 90 Mewtwo, and then you just annihilate everything in the game. So it's just like kind of boring when you bring your team in and your team's just amazing. So, and it's just like no one's got a chance. Nothing in the game's got a chance. Oh well, what rubbish streamers? Hey Kimmy, like, to me the whole point of streamers, you know, you should be like chatting with the people who are watching. If you're not doing that, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what anyone is doing streaming if they're not going to talk to the people who are watching. It's like my head's proper mashed. I'm so annoyed. Honestly, like 10 minutes ago I was doing the first phase and the second phase quite well, and now it's like I've never seen the level before. Yeah, so anyway, I jumped 5 gens because I didn't have handhelds, and obviously Pokemon Sword was on the Switch, which I do have. But now I just, you know, I played Soul Silver because everyone was like, you gotta play Soul Silver, it's amazing. And I thought, okay, fine, I'll bow down and play it. And good point, color black. I maybe am. Marlon says hi. Can't get YouTube live chat to work. Oh, okay. Hello, Marlon. I'm guessing she's watching, but she just can't get the chat to work then. Oh, I just saw her in Discord. Hello, Marlon. Thank you for coming along, Marlon. Even though you're not, you know, I can't. I know you're there. Yeah, it might be going that way. It might be going towards saying that this is harder than the cow. I don't know. Do you think it's harder than the cow? Oh, for God's sake! This was going like I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to jinx myself and all that, but this was going really well. Hello, bats. Welcome back. We're on the final boss. I have defeated the cow. We're on the final bosses. This is the only thing left to do. I will have 100%ed the DLC after I beat this dude. If I beat this dude. You have to pay for the DLC. You do have to pay for the DLC, but it was... I thought it was... I mean, obviously, when you're young, it's... When you're young, nothing's cheap. Because you haven't got... You know, you haven't got loads of money. But as DLC goes, it was very cheap. So I think it was like $6. Something like that. You know, and it's quite big. You know, it's... You know, you're gonna get like, even if you, actually, you'll not have 100% of the DLC. Well, I won't have 200% of it, if that's what you mean. I'm guessing it works the same as the main game, where it's like, you get 100% for doing it on normal, and then 200% for doing it on expert. Nope. Oh God, what else is there? What else is left? What have I missed something? Or is it just the expert thing you mean? Oh my God, the max is 100%. Oh, okay. Hola! Hello, Julia. How's it going? You like Cuphead? I am on the final boss of the DLC. Losing my mind. Honestly, I feel like my my Cuphead skills, and they weren't that great in the first place, are draining away. Like, maybe it's the fatigue setting in. I don't know. But suddenly, like, I feel like I'm playing worse now than I was before, which is not good because, you know, I'm on the final boss. I need to be playing pretty good. I want to beat him. Why is the super gone? It doesn't seem to do this. You had those long shifts this week. Yeah, that's what it is, Peach. Nothing to do with my ability as a gamer. It's because I was in work. Achievements and beating everything on expert. Oh yeah, God, I'm not doing that. Oh well, I will do that, but I'll do that in my own time. By the way, that's good going for playing Cuphead when you're 8. By the way, Kimmy, Cuphead's proper hard. Like, you know, it's a hard game for anyone to play. Never mind an 8-year-old. You must be a good gamer. I will. Emzee is right. If this attempt does not go to plan, then I will take a second to refresh my brain. It's not going to go well, is it? Brain refreshing is incoming, I think. I'm trying to be a good gamer. Well, you're off to a good start if you can do well at this. I've got a does anyone really... I've asked this before. Does anyone... Oh, right on the head. Anyone know what the special does for the crack shot? The thing, it sends like a planet out. What does that planet do? Why does the pepper sneeze? This sounds like it's a joke. Like I'm waiting for a punchline.
You're up.
So it shoots a bullet at an enemy. What the planet does? Is it just like the planet is sat there shooting as well? I mean, I didn't know you were a boy, but I don't know. It makes no makes no difference to me. You know, I don't know. I'll treat everyone the same. So I didn't know if you were a boy or a girl, but I didn't really. I guess I didn't really think too much about it. Right, give him one of them in the face. Oh, that is not fair. Come on. I like bounced out of my super onto the damage. If you parry, it will shoot at a random enemy, doing more damage than the bullets. Ah, that explains why it's pink. Whoa, that's so annoying. I'll tell you what is annoying. The fact that I thought this was beginning to look easy a while ago. I got to the 3rd phase. I think... Oh, no, hang on. No, I got to the 4th phase. I got to the last phase, didn't I? Because that was the platforms. I got to the platforms and I thought... You know, I can do this. Thank you, video gamer. I hope so. Sooner rather than later. Be nice. I've been streaming since 9, so this will be... I've nearly been streaming for 3 hours. If I could beat the whole game, beat the DLC in 3 hours, I'd be pretty happy with that. Don't actually know if there's more damage, it's just common sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Because otherwise, if it didn't do more damage, why would you bother? There's just endless stuff everywhere. I don't know which bit of the thing I dislike the most. Do you know what I think it is? It's even though it's slow and whatever, it's the yellow. It's whatever that yellow thing is. I don't know if it's a flame or what. It's just always there, and it feels like no matter what else is around, that gold thing just seems to, or yellow rather. I don't know, yellow. It just always seems to be there. Just when you want to jump over a lime, or you want to do whatever you want to do, the yellow thing is just there for you to just accidentally jump straight into all the time. Oh man, I swear I've hit the yellow thing more than anything else. Nah, I'm not gonna beat him, am I? Not with 1 health. Let's get real. Never gonna happen. There's 2 yellow things on expert. Oh my god, that is horrendous. I like that there's stuff like that though. You know, I like that there's more to it than just, hey, he's got more health. You know, you're gonna have to hit him more times. I'm not streaming actually tomorrow, Kimmy. I am gonna be away for the weekend. So I won't be at home over the weekend. What is going on?
A great plan. You're up.
I didn't take emzee's advice, did I? Emzee said, what, you know, stop, take a breather, look at something else for a minute. I forgot to do that. Whatever. Thanks, Kimmy. Very kind.
Good day or well done. Here goes.
Yeah, I mean, there was a time not long ago where I was kind of thinking to myself, you know, the goal is to get through the first phase and maybe only get hurt once. You know, I could live with that. Now that'd be a bloody, like, I'd be over the moon if I could get through it and only get hit once. Like, at this stage, I'm happy if I can just get through the first phase. Right, there we go. I can help you heavily. Go ahead. Help away. Oh, that's not fair. Don't know if it works with bosses you haven't beaten on the map. I hope this isn't one of, like, Morris's. This is going to be like one of Morris's elaborate tips where, like, he writes a novel and then at the end it just says get good. On the map, if you just don't get hurt by the boss, then you'll win. Oh. If you run in circles, you free Jimmy. That's the first I've heard of this, and I've been aware of many a many a troll of streamers. I've got to say, it doesn't sound that realistic. Come on. All I need to do is focus. You know, I'm pretty good at the game. I've got eyes. I've got fingers. Let's just concentrate. And not run into stuff. You gotta love the music of this fight, by the way. It's real. I don't know if it works in boss game. Alright, fair enough. Off. I hope you get 100 billion subscribers. That would be very impressive, Kimmy, if I can get 100 billion.
A great plan. Here goes.
Right, hang on. Right. Let's just take a minute to refresh. This is the one. Let's go. Oh, they follow such an awkward, horrible pattern, man. I've changed my mind. Black, I've changed my mind. This is harder than the cow. I've changed my mind. I do wonder if maybe this weapon is not that strong if you don't hit direct with it.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
The only downside is that if I start having to aim, then I'm gonna start, you know, I'll have to focus on aiming and not, and then that means I'll focus less on dodging.
Good day for us. Well done. Here goes.
Oh yeah, I can beat the devil easily. I can beat anyone in I can beat anything in the main game now. I'm sure one day, because I reckon I've completed the main like the main game, like started fresh, you know, gone all the way to the devil, beat him, deleted the save game, started fresh, done the way to the devil. I reckon I have beaten this game start to finish at least 20 times. I loved it. Slash, I do love it. You know, so I have played a lot of this. That was a successful first phase, by the way. Took you long enough. What, to admit that this was harder than the thing? Right, I'm just gonna save my super now for that third phase. That was kind of. Oh my god! I feel like I'm just getting unlucky here with where the balls are bloody going, and completely blowing it. Right, here we go. Oh my god. You can parry the heart. I mean, I figured you must be able to, because obviously it was pink. But it also seems to be the boss. Like, the pink thing is the thing you're fighting, isn't it? So I didn't know. Like, does parrying it actually hurt it? Or is it just a way of filling up your super? I didn't even see that in my eyes. I'm tired. Did not even see the lime coming. Not truly sure. We've almost hit 3 hours, Kimmy. Oh yeah. I don't. It's a weird one when it's a boss. It's like, I don't know. That was a fast lime. That one came out of nowhere. Oh my god, the cross paths. You just got nowhere to go sometimes. It's the first phase. I've changed my mind about everything. The first phase is the hardest phase. It definitely is. First phase, hardest phase. You know, if I can get through this well, then we're in, you know, amazing shape. So hard. There's just so many things going on at once. Like, it's... Right, okay, we got... Okay. Last health point. Oh. First phase reminds me of some Mario Maker levels. Oh, I know. Yeah, exactly. If you parry something, you can do another mid-air jump. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's true. So I guess maybe you could use that as just a way of climbing the platforms. Yeah, it is. It's like some of those sick levels where they've, you know, someone doesn't know how to make a good Mario level, so they've just put like 50 Bowsers in a room, and like. Not that this is an example of how not to, you know, like how not to make a level. It's how not to make a Mario level. This. Oh my god. I don't even want to think about this on expert. Like, I've 200%ed the game, the main game. I've beat them all on expert. I've S-ranked most of them. You know, so I've done that. I've been in that world of all the, you know, S-ranking and whatnot, and I don't even want to think about S-rank. Well, never mind S-rank, and I don't even want to think about doing it on expert. Never mind doing it on expert. Perfect. Come on. Please just die, will you? I really need to get to this next phase with 2 health. Boom. Okay. Right. And you smack him with that in the face. And then we hide. Right. Okay. Favorite, simple or regular? Oh, regular. I like it hard. Doesn't you have a second special that hits the whole screen? I don't know. Cheers, Mikey. Oh, it's Catigan. It's Catigan Raid. Hello, Catigan. How's it going? Broken Mike, how's it going? Welcome, lads. We are... Hopefully, I'm about 30 seconds away from beating the game. I've never got to this point before with a health point left. And if I could keep it that way, that would be lovely. No, I can't. So now means we're going to have to go perfect. Yes! Oh my god. I'm so happy. So happy I beat him. Jesus, that was hard. Oh my god. 2 minutes and 10, look at that. Beat him in 2 minutes 10 seconds. By the way, it's 2 minutes past midnight. I started streaming at 9 even. Started streaming at 9, which means I'm only 2 minutes past stream of 3 hours. So I beat the game in 3 hours. Well, the rest of the game in 3 hours. Hey, thank you for the donation, Peach. Thank you. And now we've saved our buddy Mugman. Mugman! Ah, that pesky baker. Thank goodness you're okay. Oh, my voice. That dastardly salt baker, he had us hoodwinked the whole time. So what? Does that mean that there is no way to make it real? Gadzooks, this place is coming down. Let's get out of here. Oh, he made it out alright. Oh, not my bakery. Serves them right for duping us. But with the bakery destroyed, you're never gonna get that Wonder Tart, Chalice. That's okay. If some poor soul has to be sacrificed for me to live again, it just ain't worth it. But mark my words, boys, I'm never gonna stop searching. And in the meantime, if you ever find yourselves in a scrape, I'm just one cookie bite away. Besides, who needs a Wonder Tart when they can have two of your best new pals? Now I need to beat them all on expert on for the 100%. And I will! Epilogue. There he is, getting sent off to prison. Salty Baker. In front, is that an owl for the judge? Community service. Community service! It's not, you know. Tried to murder Mugman. You gotta do a bit of farming. Oh, there's the giant. Oh, the spider one. The spider with the bugs. I enjoyed that. You know, honestly, the boss designs for this are just as good as the main game. Sometimes there's probably my favourite there, the wizard in the ice. I really like the one on the plane as well. Or I liked it until you went upside down. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Chef is being cooked as he deserves. Oh, he's being cooked by the cow. He deserves to spend eternity fighting that cow. Oh, little game of checkers with the king and the queen. It was hard fought. He tricked them about the whole premise. Yeah, I'm afraid so, Peach. So he basically said, I can make this thing that'll turn you from a ghost into a solid being. But really, he wanted to do it for himself because he was a ghost. I mean, that was the clue, really, wasn't it? If he knew how to turn someone from a ghost into a human, and he was a ghost, maybe he'd have already done it. Our sincere appreciation to the members of our team whose loyalty and creative endeavour made possible this production. And by the way, Curse Charm run when? God knows. I am going to beat them on expert though. Mark my words, colour black. That cow is easy. Can I not just skip it? Oh, I can just skip it. I don't have to do it fast. I'm so happy that you're the best. Oh, thank you, Kimmy. Let's see what it says then. It's just going to say 50%, isn't it? It's not even 50%. Why is it 44? I've got the 200% for the main game. I'm not even at 50%. What is this? I've bought everything. I think. Oh, did I not buy the last gun? I think I've got the money for the gun, but I don't know if I actually bought it. Ah, there we go. I had the money for the gun, but I didn't actually spend it. Welcome. Goodbye. Can you do the 8 HP challenge now that you've defeated Chef Saltbaker? Maybe another time, Sammy. Maybe another time. I'm gonna head to bed now because it's midnight for me. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure I could do it. It's not that hard. Well, I say it's not that hard. It is. But yeah, like, I don't think it'd be that bad. You basically just gotta... You've just gotta beat King Dice without getting hurt, ever. Which is not as hard as it sounds once you've had a bit of practice. But yeah, we had so many new faces tonight. Thank you all for coming along and chatting. Like, honestly, it makes the whole night way more fun when I've got someone to chat to. So thank you all for coming along. If you've joined in, watched, liked, subscribed, you know, I appreciate it. I'll be back streaming again soon. I'm gonna be, as I say, we've beat this now. Yeah, thank you as well, Colour Black. You really helped with a few things, especially that crack shot. if I hadn't switched to the crack shot, especially on the upside down plane, I'd have never beat that. But I'd have never beat that plane one without the crack shot. But yeah, it's nice as well to see that some of the new weapons are actually good. Like, and you're not just kind of like, you know, sticking with your old regular favorite weapons. Like, I think the crack shot will be, you know, in there now. Upside down on expert will be fun. Yeah, loads of fun. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. Have a nice weekend. I'll be back soon streaming some Pokemon. I will. Ooh. That's going wild. Hello, little shout outs to anyone who's a member on the channel. Some people, you know, I was having a look earlier. Some people have been members on the channel. It's absolutely crazy. Some people have been members on the channel for, I think the longest one was 45 months, which is, what's that, like 3.5 years? Absolutely crazy. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. Have a good weekend. I'll see you all very soon. If, by the way, you're new around here, I've just dropped a link to the Discord. We've got a Discord. It is pretty active. We're always chatting about games, usually. Why your cat is selling what? My cat is always meowing. It's the noisiest cat ever. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. Hope you have a good weekend, and I will see you all very soon, I'm sure. Good night, people.